Hello and good morning, dear students. I am Professor Vandana Pai. In today's lecture, we will be starting with our subject, which is prescribed for BCom 3rd Information Technology Semester 5, which is entitled as Entrepreneurship Development. In today's lecture, yes, we will be starting the very initial lecture, and in today's lecture, we will discuss the syllabus which is prescribed and which is meant for your subject entrepreneurship development. We will have the overview of all the chapters, okay, and the units and the contents which are included into it, so that it will be easier for you to connect it with the subject. Whenever we consider the final degree or the final year of the BCom degree program, okay, why this particular subject is introduced for semester 5, okay, we will go through it, and after that we will discuss the overview of syllabus, okay, or we will take the overview of syllabus which is meant for the subject entrepreneurship development. See, whenever a particular student of 11th standard, okay, particularly whenever he selects the commerce stream, yes, if anybody questions him, what is your ambition? Somewhere he says that to initiate a enterprise or to establish a business is my ambition. Okay. Now likewise, whenever he answers in this respect, okay, see, he knows that in future he wants to establish a business or an enterprise. But how to build an enterprise? What are the necessary formalities? Okay, not only this much, but what are the things which are required to build a business, to build an enterprise? Okay, see, whenever we hear the word entrepreneur, okay, long back since 11th standard, we have studied a phrase, that is factors of production, isn't it? Okay, so what is factors of production? See, whenever we say factors of production, yes, we remember that there are 4 factors of production, is it? Particularly land, labor, capital, and entrepreneur. Whenever we think about all these 4 factors of production, is it? The 4th factor of production, somewhere it is related to our subject. Now, when we consider entrepreneurship development, this particular subject, yes, the motive behind introducing this into the final year is that whenever the students, after completion of the degree program, they will be searching for a better career option. Yes, they can initiate an enterprise and run it and give employment or provide employment opportunities to many more in the society. Is it? बघा, जेव्हा आपण एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट या पर्टिक्युलर सब्जेक्टचा विचार करतो, एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट म्हणजे नेमकं काय, किंवा हा सब्जेक्ट फायनल इयरच्या सेमिस्टर 5ला काय इंट्रोड्यूस केलेला आहे, याच्या मागचा ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह जेव्हा आपण विचारात घेतो, ओके, बघा, जेव्हा तुम्ही 11वीला ॲडमिशन घेतलं असेल कॉमर्सला, इज इट? समजा तुम्हाला एखाद्याने क्वेश्चन विचारला, तुला पुढे काय करायचं आहे, तुझं ॲम्बिशन काय आहे, ओके, काय उत्तर येतं की मला बिझनेस किंवा एंटरप्राइज रन करायचं आहे, एंटरप्राइज स्टार्ट करायचं आहे, बिझनेस इनिशिएट करायचं आहे, ओके. मग हा जो बिझनेस इनिशिएट करायचा आहे तो कसा करायचा, ओके, त्याला काय फॉर्मॅलिटीज असतात, कोणते स्टेप्स घ्यावे लागतात, ओके, त्याला जे रिक्वायर्ड आहे कॅपिटल ते कुठून मिळतं, त्याला सपोर्ट कुठून मिळेल, ओके, कोणत्या प्रकारचा फायनान्शियल सपोर्ट कुठून मिळेल, कुठले फायनान्शियल इन्स्टिट्यूट्स आपल्याला मदत करतील, काही स्कीम्स आहेत का, काही पॉलिसीज आहेत का, ओके, काही गव्हर्मेंटचे स्कीम्स आहेत का, पॉलिसीज आहेत का जे आपल्याला सपोर्ट करतील. ओके, एखादा बिझनेस इनिशिएट करताना ओके कुठली प्रोसिजर फॉलो करायची, ओके, कोणत्या प्रिपरेशन करायचे. ओके, समजा आपलं एंटरप्राइज व्यवस्थित चालत नसेल, ओके, अशा सिक युनिटसाठी काय प्रोव्हिजन्स आहेत का. ओके, जेव्हा ह्या सर्व क्वेश्चन्स आपण विचार करतो, ओके, कुठेतरी उत्तर येतं की येस, there are certain schemes, there are certain policies, there are certain institutes who give you training program, who are providing or who are willing to provide you a support. Okay, support in the kind of financial support, social support, okay, mental support, okay, all this kind of support they are willing to give it to you. Okay, but due to lack of knowledge, due to ignorance and all those things, many of the time what happens, okay, as we don't know all these things, okay, maybe the enterprise which we have initiated or which we have dreamed for, okay, may sink. Okay, so for this itself you are, yes, introduced with the subject entrepreneurship development. Okay, बघा, जेव्हा आपण ह्या पर्टिक्युलर सब्जेक्टचा विचार करतो, एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट ह्या पर्टिक्युलर सब्जेक्टचा विचार करतो. ओके, काय एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट. ओके, येस, द सब्जेक्ट is divided into 4 parts. That is, yes, it is classified into 4 units. Okay, yes, see, whenever we compare the syllabus with the second year syllabus, BCom second year, plain BCom, general BCom syllabus of the subject fundamentals of entrepreneurship, okay, see, for 2 semesters, that is semester 3 and semester 4, they do have that subject. Okay, but okay, when we consider final year of bank management and information technology, okay, for 1 semester you do have the particular subject. Okay, and the things which are relevant, okay, relevant to your stream, to your course, okay, that is clubbed into 4 units, okay, which is given to you, which is provided to you, okay, and that will be discussed in today's lecture. Okay, see on your screen, yes, you can see the titles of the 4 units which are included in entrepreneurship development subject. बघा, तुमच्या स्क्रीनवरती 4 टायटल्स आहेत 4 युनिट्सचे, ओके, जे एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट या सब्जेक्टमध्ये इन्क्लुडेड आहेत. ओके, वन बाय वन we will go through the titles. After that, okay, we will go through the contents, we will discuss the contents, okay, and in this way we will take the overview of the syllabus which is prescribed for the subject entrepreneurship development. Okay, getting it. See, the unit number 1, it is titled as Entrepreneur. Unit number 2, it is titled as Entrepreneurship. Unit number 3 is entitled as Entrepreneurship Development. And the 4th unit is Project Report. Unit number 1 is entitled as Entrepreneur. Okay, Entrepreneur. See, further, okay, the 4th factor of production, who is the most active factor of production. Okay, we will be discussing into this unit. See, when we consider unit number 1, that is Entrepreneur, what are the contents which we will be discussing into this particular unit? The first thing is meaning and definition. Okay, बघा, unit number 1, the title आहे एंट्राप्रिनियर. युनिट नंबर 1 मध्ये आपण पहिल्यांदा काय डिस्कस करणार आहोत तर मीनिंग. ओके, मीनिंग. एंट्राप्रिनियर म्हणजे कोण? ओके, हू इज दिस पर्सन? एंट्राप्रिनियर. व्हॉट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ एंट्राप्रिनियर? ओके, what are the different classifications of entrepreneur? See, here, who is entrepreneur? What he does? What are the things which are inbuilt into him? Okay, we will first introduce him, then we will discuss meaning and definition of entrepreneur. Then classification of entrepreneur. Okay, what is classification of entrepreneur? Okay, classification of entrepreneur, it means that, yes, see, different thinkers, okay, and different theorists, what they have done? Yes, they have classified or they have differentiated the entrepreneurs into different types. Okay, as per the different characteristics, as per the different qualities, as per the different roles, responsibilities, okay, skills of this entrepreneur. Okay, these thinkers, they have classified this entrepreneur into different types. ओके, बघा, क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एंट्राप्रिनियर म्हणजे नेमकं काय? क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एंट्राप्रिनियर म्हणजे थोडक्यात, ओके, जे थिंकर्स आहेत त्या थिंकर्सने काय केलेलं आहे तर एंट्राप्रिनियर हा जो इंडिव्हिज्युअल आहे, ओके, जो एंटरप्राइज इनिशिएट करतो, ओके, ह्या इंडिव्हिज्युअलच्या स्किल्सनुसार, ॲबिलिटीनुसार, कॅरेक्टरिस्टिकनुसार, क्वालिटीजनुसार, ओके, त्याचं क्लासिफिकेशन डिफरंट टाईप्समध्ये केलेलं आहे. ओके, हे क्लासिफिकेशन आपण ह्या युनिटमध्ये बघणार आहोत. देन क्वालिटीज ऑफ सक्सेसफुल एंट्राप्रिनियर. ओके, मीन्स इफ अ पर्टिक्युलर individual, that is an entrepreneur, if he thinks that he should be successful once, he should be attaining stability into the market, everybody, okay, everybody, or from other brands, other products, other competitors, he should be having an edge on all these competitors. Okay, then what are the qualities which he should be pertaining, which that person should be having into himself, into his personality? Okay, बघा, qualities of successful entrepreneur. qualities of successful entrepreneur म्हणजे नेमकं काय? ओके, बघा, हा जो एंट्राप्रिनियर आहे, या एंट्राप्रिनियरला, ओके, जर सक्सेसफुल व्हायचं असेल म्हणजे येस, प्रत्येक एंट्राप्रिनियरला वाटत असतं की त्याने सक्सेसफुल असलं पाहिजे. इट जेव्हा त्याला आपण सक्सेसफुल व्हावं, आपण सक्सेसफुल असावं, आपल्या कॉम्पिटिटर्सपेक्षा एक पाऊल पुढे आपण असावं, असं जेव्हा त्याला वाटतं, ओके, तेव्हा त्याच्यामध्ये काही स्किल्स, काही क्वालिटीज, काहीतरी डिस्टिंक्टिव्हनेस असलं पाहिजे. मग ते डिस्टिंक्टिव्हनेस किंवा समथिंग डिफरंट म्हणजे नेमकं काय? ओके, ऑल दिस थिंग्स दे आर इन्क्लुडेड इन टू क्वालिटीज ऑफ सक्सेसफुल एंट्राप्रिनियर, विच वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग इन टू दिस पर्टिक्युलर युनिट. ओके, देन द फंक्शन्स ऑफ एंट्राप्रिनियर. Functions of entrepreneur. See, this entrepreneur, this person, does he only initiate the business? म्हणजे हा जो एंट्राप्रिनियर आहे, फक्त एंटरप्राइज इनिशिएट करणे, एंटरप्राइज ओपन करणे, ओके, एवढाच त्याचा रोल आहे का? नाही. ओके, दिस पर्सन, he is supposed to carry on many types of responsibilities. He is supposed to carry on many type of roles. Okay, he is supposed to perform many types of duties. Okay, so when we consider this person entrepreneur, yes, there are different functions which this person is supposed to carry on. This person is supposed to perform so as to become successful. Okay, so those functions also we will be studying into this unit. Then see, meaning and characteristics of intrapreneur and netpreneur. See, intrapreneur and netpreneur, they are also two concepts which are related to entrepreneur. Yes, intrapreneur. Okay, intra within, preneur that is the entity. Okay, see, there are some of the persons. Okay, some persons into or some people into your organization, they do have certain distinctive features. Okay, means they do have skills, they do have something which is different, they have spark into them. Okay, or they are having some kind of creativity, some kind of innovativeness into their ideas and their thinking. Okay, they are your employees. Yes, they are your employees, one from your employees. Okay, and this person, he has certain distinctiveness, he has certain innovative ideas, okay, which he shares with the organization, and on basis of that the organization can mark its distinctiveness in the market. Okay, this can happen. So this particular person also we will be studying here. Okay, means what is this concept intrapreneur and what are the different characteristics of this concept intrapreneur. With that, netpreneur, okay, the person who operates the business using digital networking. Okay, see, when we consider this netpreneur, okay, we will discuss meaning and characteristics of this concept also. Okay, then challenges before entrepreneurs in modern era. Okay, see, when we consider this 21st century, okay, what are the different challenges which this person faces, okay, while operating the business in this 21st century, that we will be discussing over here. Okay, बघा, जेव्हा आपण एंटरप्रिन्युअरचा विचार करतो ह्या 21व्या शतकात, जेव्हा तो त्याचा बिझनेस ऑपरेट करत असतो, तेव्हा बरेचसे सिच्युएशन्स त्याला फेस करावे लागतात. ओके, बऱ्याच वेळी जे इनोव्हेशन तो इंट्रोड्यूस करतो, ओके, ते ऑलरेडी ऑब्सोलेट झालेले असतात. जेव्हा ओके तो एखादी गोष्ट मार्केटमध्ये इंट्रोड्यूस करत असतो, ओके, तेव्हा सेम टाईपचं इनोव्हेशन कोणीतरी कॉम्पिटिटरने यूज केलेलं असू शकतं किंवा हेवी कॉम्पिटिशन तो फेस करत असतो. ओके, अशा बरेचसे चॅलेंजेस डे टू डे ऑपरेशनमध्ये ह्या एंटरप्रिन्युअरला फेस करावे लागतात. ओके, तर कोणकोणते चॅलेंजेस आहेत ह्या एंटरप्रिन्युअर्सच्या समोर in this modern area? We will be studying into this unit. Okay, so overall, whenever we go through the contents which are included into unit number 1, that is entrepreneur, okay, first what we will be discussing is meaning and definition of the concept entrepreneur. Then we will be studying the classification of entrepreneur. Then we will go through the qualities of successful entrepreneur. Then we will go through the functions of entrepreneur. Then we will go through meaning and characteristics of entrepreneur and netpreneur. And we will be studying challenges before entrepreneurs in modern era. Okay, so here we will be studying the person entrepreneur and his qualities, functions, characteristics, Okay, and the challenges which he faces in modern era. After that, let's move towards unit number 2, which is entitled as Entrepreneurship. See, in this particular unit, what we will be discussing is meaning, definition, and importance. See, first of all, what is entrepreneurship? Okay. See, entrepreneurship means, yes, the process which is carried out by the person entrepreneur. ओके, बघा बऱ्याच वेळ काय होतं, एंट्राप्रिनियर आणि एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप हे दोन्ही जे वर्ड्स आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये एक कन्फ्युजन असल्यामुळे ते इंटरचेंजिंगली यूज केलं जातं. ओके, बऱ्याच जणांना असं वाटतं की ही दोन्ही वर्ड्स सेम आहेत, पण तसं नाही. तर एंट्राप्रिनियर म्हणजे कोण आहे? एंट्राप्रिनियर म्हणजे एक इंडिव्हिज्युअल आहे. आणि एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप काय आहे? एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप इज अ प्रोसेस विच इज कॅरीड ऑन बाय the person entrepreneur. Okay, getting it? So in this particular unit we will be discussing the different contents, likewise meaning, definition, and importance. See, here we will be studying the meaning of the term entrepreneurship, then we will be discussing the definition and importance of entrepreneurship. ओके, बघा पहिल्यांदा आपण काय डिस्कस करणार आहोत, तर एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप म्हणजे नेमकं काय, त्याचं मीनिंग काय आहे, तर डेफिनेशन काय आहे. ओके, आणि एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप काय इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. देन वी विल गो थ्रू द डिफरंट थिअरीज ऑफ एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप. ओके, सी, इन द फील्ड ऑफ एंट्राप्रिनियरशिप, many of the thinkers, they have given their inputs. Okay, and if you want to successfully run an enterprise, okay, what are the things which you should be considering while you are conducting the activity of entrepreneurship? Okay, for that you need to learn some theories through which your base will be cleared. Considering this itself, okay, 3 theories, they are introduced to you in this particular unit. ओके, बघा जेव्हा आपण एंट्राप्रिनियरशिपचा विचार करतो, so there are 3 theories which you will be studying into this particular unit. The first theory is innovation theory. Yes, the innovation theory, it is laid down by renowned thinker Joseph Schumpeter. Then you will be studying need achievement theory, which is laid down by renowned thinker Max Land. And then you will be studying the status withdrawal theory laid down by Hagen. See, why these theories they are introduced to you is, yes, when we consider any entrepreneur and his enterprise, what you need to do is you need to have innovation, and you should be having that urge to achieve something, and also you should be knowing the motive behind being an entrepreneur. Considering these 3 aspects, these 3 theories, they are introduced to you in this particular unit. Okay, बघा जेव्हा आपण युनिट नंबर 2चा विचार करतो, युनिट नंबर 2मध्ये तुम्हाला या युनिटमध्ये 3 थिअरीज स्टडी करावे लागतील. फर्स्ट थेअरी जी आहे ती इनोव्हेशन थेअरी, त्याचं टायटल आहे त्या थेरीचं. इनोव्हेशन थेरी थिंकर जोसेफ शुम्पेटर यांनी प्रपाऊंड केलेली आहे. त्यानंतर नीड अचिव्हमेंट थेरी ती रिनाऊंड थिंकर मॅक्सिलॅन यांनी प्रपाऊंड केलेली आहे. थर्ड थेरी आहे स्टेटस विड्रॉल थेरी. हेगेन ह्या थिंकरने ती प्रपाऊंड केलेली आहे. ह्या तिन्ही थेरीजमधून तीन फॅक्टर्स, स्ट्रेंथ पॉईंट्स आणि क्वालिटीज तुमच्यासमोर इंट्रोड्यूस केलेले आहेत. फर्स्ट आहे इनोव्हेशन, नेक्स्ट नीड अचिव्हमेंट, देन द विड्रॉवल ऑफ स्टेटस. आफ्टर दॅट in this unit you will be studying factors stimulating entrepreneurship. See the word stimulating. What it means? Stimulating means strengthening. Okay, means what are the factors? What are the different factors which inbuild entrepreneurship? म्हणजे entrepreneurship strong करण्यासाठी कोणकोणते फॅक्टर्स सपोर्ट करतात, कोणकोणते फॅक्टर्स कन्सिडर करावे लागतात, ते सर्व फॅक्टर्स ते सर्व स्ट्रेंथनिंग फॅक्टर्स आपण इथं स्टडी करणार आहोत. देन द ऑब्स्टॅकल्स इन एंट्राप्रिनियल ग्रोथ. द ऑब्स्टॅकल्स इन एंट्राप्रिनियल ग्रोथ. See when we consider entrepreneurship, what are the different things, what are the different factors which can prove to be an hurdle in the path of entrepreneurship. Means what are the different factors which you need to consider, what are the different factors you need to consider, or if you ignore those then they can pose a challenging impact on your entrepreneurship career. So at the entry level, at individual level, at the societal level, whenever we consider all these levels, there are n number of obstacles, there are n number of problems, which can prove to be an obstacle, barrier, hurdle into the path of entrepreneurship. Those obstacles we will be studying here. बघा, जेव्हा आपण ऑब्स्टॅकल्सचा विचार करतो, ऑब्स्टॅकल्स म्हणजे नेमकं काय, तर काही बॅरियर्स, काही हर्डल्स जे तुम्हाला चॅलेंज देऊ शकतात आणि तुमच्या एंटरप्रिनियरशिपला ॲफेक्ट करू शकतात. ते फॅक्टर्स आपण इथं कन्सिडर करणार आहोत. Then women entrepreneurship and self-help group in India need and obstacles. Say when we consider the unit number 2, entrepreneurship, women entrepreneurship. See the increasing role of women's into this field. Considering this, this particular point it is introduced to you, in which we will be studying why there is a need of women entrepreneurship and what is self-help group and what are the different obstacles which women face while practicing entrepreneurship as their career option. So whenever we consider the unit number 2, particularly entrepreneurship, yes, what we will be studying here, we will be studying meaning, definition and importance of entrepreneurship. Then we will go through the theories of entrepreneurship, particularly Joseph Schumpeter's innovation theory, Maxiland's theory of need achievement, Hagen's theory of status withdrawal. Then we will be studying factors stimulating entrepreneurship, obstacles in entrepreneurial growth, and women entrepreneurship and self-help group in India, its need and obstacles. Then we will discuss the unit number 3, which is entitled as Entrepreneurship Development. The unit 3, which is entitled as Entrepreneurship Development, it includes process of EDP, means whenever we consider the Entrepreneurship Development Program, see, efforts are taken by the government as well as different institute to support entrepreneurship into our country. So, some of the institutes, what they do is, they do arrange entrepreneurship development programs. Why? Because when we consider entrepreneurship development program, okay, see, some kind of training program is imparted in which the brainstorming of the entrepreneurs who are existing, who are new, as well as who are potential, okay, it is done into such type of entrepreneurship development program. So how this entrepreneurship development program process, it does happens, what are the different steps, what are the different stages which are included into this entrepreneurship development program, we will be studying here. Then the problems and measures, the problems and measures of entrepreneurship development program in India. See, when such type of entrepreneurship development program it is to be organized, whenever some of the institutes they are initiating entrepreneurship development program. What are the different problems which they do face? And yes, as we all know, every problem has a solution. Okay, so to get out of such type of problems, what are the measures which can be taken? Both this thing we will be studying in this unit, entrepreneurship development. Then the institutional support for entrepreneurship development. See, to uplift the entrepreneurs and their enterprises, some of the institutes they do take efforts. See, particularly we will be studying 5 different units or the institutes which offer support for entrepreneurship development. Which are these units? Particularly EDI, NISBUD, CIDO, SIDB, DIC. See, whenever we consider these institutes, what we will be studying related to this institute is what these institutes are, what are the objectives of these institutes, and what are the functions which are carried by these institutes. Okay, then government initiatives. Government initiatives means the efforts taken by the government for uplifting the entrepreneurs and the entrepreneurship development. See, when we consider government initiatives, particularly we will be studying Startup India, Stand Up India, and Incubation Center. See, when we consider unit number 3, Entrepreneurship Development, जेव्हा आपण युनिट नंबर 3 एंटरप्रिन्योरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट या युनिटचा विचार करतो, कोणकोणते कंटेंट्स आपण डिस्कस करणार आहोत, तर पहिल्यांदा आपण एंटरप्रिन्योरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट म्हणजे काय ते बघणार आहोत. त्याच्यानंतर त्याची जी व्याख्या आहे ती पाहणार आहोत. ओके. एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेव्हलपमेंटचे ऑब्जेक्टिव्स म्हणजेच उद्दिष्टे काय आहेत ते बघणार आहोत. एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोग्राम्स ओके म्हणजे एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप अपलिफ्ट करण्यासाठी ओके काही प्रोग्राम्स अरेंज केले जातात. त्या प्रोग्राम्सची ओके एक प्रोसेस असते. म्हणजे प्रिपरेशन्स असतील, ट्रेनिंग असेल, पोस्ट ट्रेनिंग असेल. ओके अशा प्रकारचे स्टेजेस आणि स्टेप्स इथे कन्सिडर केले जातात. ओके आणि हे कोणकोणते स्टेप्स आहेत ते आपण इथं विचार करणार आहोत. इथे आपण ते डिस्कस करणार आहोत. ओके. देन द प्रॉब्लेम्स अँड मेजर्स ऑफ EDP इन इंडिया. जेव्हा आपण एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोग्रामचा विचार करतो बघा, एखादा प्रोग्राम सक्सेसफुली रन करण्यासाठी ओके रन करताना बरेचसे प्रॉब्लेम्स ते इन्स्टिट्यूट फेस करत असतात. ते प्रॉब्लेम्स ओव्हरकम करण्यासाठी कोणते मेजर्स घ्यावे लागतील ओके हे आपण इथं डिस्कस करणार आहोत. एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेव्हलपमेंटसाठी बरेचसे इन्स्टिट्यूट्स सपोर्ट करतात. त्यातले पर्टिक्युलरली 5 इन्स्टिट्यूट्स आपण इथं ह्या युनिटमध्ये डिस्कस करणार आहोत. EDI, NISBERT, SIDO, SIDBI, DIC. त्यांचे आपण ऑब्जेक्टिव्स आणि फंक्शन्स बघणार आहोत. Government provides a helping hand for this entrepreneurship development process. ओके तर ते हेल्पिंग हँड कशा प्रकारे प्रोव्हाइड केलं आहे तर बघा, स्टार्टअप इंडिया, इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर. ओके तर हे नेमकं काय आहे स्टार्टअप इंडिया किंवा इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर्स म्हणजे काय ओके हे आपण इथे युनिट नंबर 3 मध्ये स्टडी करणार आहोत. देन द युनिट नंबर 4 which is entitled as project report. See, in this particular unit number 4, yes, how to initiate a project. What is a project report? We will be studying because see, whenever a person wants to become an entrepreneur, yes, he needs to establish enterprise. Is it? Whenever he establishes his enterprise, yes, he needs to seek certain formalities. He needs to submit some kind of proposal and he needs to get approval unto such type of proposal. So, what is the concept of project? What project is? What are the different classifications of project? What is the feasibility report? How to launch an enterprise? Okay, the procedure of launching an enterprise. What are the different reasons for failure of project? Okay, these are the certain points or contents which we will be discussing into this unit number 4, which is entitled as project report. Okay, with that we will be studying how to prepare a project report, in which we will be studying 5 types of project reports, particularly call center, retail stores, hotel, hospital and dairy. ओके बघा, जेव्हा आपण युनिट नंबर 4चा विचार करतो, युनिट नंबर 4चं टायटल आहे प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट. ओके बघा, जेव्हा आपण एखाद्या एंटरप्रिन्युअर आणि त्याच्या एंटरप्राइजचा विचार करतो ओके तर एंटरप्राइज इनिशिएट करताना किंवा त्याला तो बिझनेस तो एंटरप्राइज सेटअप करताना काही फॉर्मॅलिटीज कंप्लीट कराव्या लागतात. त्याला त्याच्या ओव्हरऑल एंटरप्राइजचा एक ड्राफ्ट प्रिपेअर करावा लागतो. त्याचे अप्रुव्हल्स घ्यावे लागतात. बरेचसे डॉक्युमेंटरी एव्हिडन्सेस सबमिट करावे लागतात. परमिशन्स घ्यावे लागतात. हे जे सर्व आहे ते आपण ह्या युनिटमध्ये पाहणार आहोत. पहिल्यांदा प्रोजेक्ट म्हणजे काय, त्याची कन्सेप्ट काय आहे ती बघणार आपण. त्यानंतर प्रोजेक्टचं क्लासिफिकेशन वेगवेगळ्या एरियाज थ्रू, बेसिस थ्रू कसं केलं जातं ते सुद्धा बघणार आहोत इथे आपण. ओके, व्हॉट इज अ फिझॅबिलिटी रिपोर्ट ते इथे बघणार आहोत आपण. इफ अ पर्सन वॉन्ट टू लॉन्च अ एंटरप्राइज, ओके, एखाद्या व्यक्तीला त्याची एंटरप्राइज लॉन्च करायची असेल तर त्याची प्रोसिजर काय आहे, स्टेप बाय स्टेप. ओके, ती प्रोसेस त्या क्रोनॉलॉजीमध्ये आपण बघणार आहोत. What are the different reasons through which your project may go fail, or what are the reasons for failure of project, we will be discussing here. Then प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट कसा बनवावा, प्रपोजल कसं बनवावं, ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये कोणकोणते कंटेंट्स इन्क्लूड करायचे, कोणकोणते कंटेंट्स इग्नोर करायचे. ओके, हे आपण बघणार आहोत. पर्टिक्युलरली 5 प्रकारचे प्रोजेक्ट्स आपण डिस्कस करणार आहोत. एक आहे कॉल सेंटर, देन रिटेल स्टोअर, देन हॉटेल, देन हॉस्पिटल अँड डेअरी. इन दिस वे, फॉर your final year semester 5th, okay, in your subject Entrepreneurship Development, you will be studying 4 units. Unit number 1 Entrepreneur, unit number 2 Entrepreneurship, unit number 3 Entrepreneurship Development, and the unit number 4 Project Report. With this, I conclude today's lecture. Thank you.